Well, hello, welcome back to Dave in Real Life Football and this second stream of the day. Welcome back. Yeah, I had to fly off from the last stream. Literally needed the toilet pretty badly. Has Dave fallen asleep? No. Busy. Actually, just trying to get this stream up and running. Obviously, I had a few things to change up on the screen. Obviously, we've got the new team sheets. I had to go change my underwear. So we'll have a quick look straight at these teams. Don't know why I've just disappeared the chat for. But we've got Pope, Trippier, Scar, Botman, Byrne, Bruno Guimaraes. We've got Sean Longstaff, Joe Willock, Murphy. We've got Alan St. Maximin. We've got Alexander Isaac. Then for Wolves, we've got Sar, Semedo, Dawson, Kilman, Johnny, Lima, Numes, Montinho, Chiore, Jimenez, and Pudence. So, yeah, pretty good starting 11s there. Should be a good little game, this. Not that that first game wasn't good, because it was all right. Second half were a bit poor, but, yeah, not bad little game. Let's go. Newcastle, says Wes. Hello, Wes. Hello, Dylan. Leeds 2023. Hello, shout to you. Some of the familiar faces. I think James might be off to get food because he was starving in the last stream. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Second game. We'll kick off at 4:30. This is the main game of the day sort of thing. We had this last week. I don't think we're getting 7 goals in this one. But yeah, we're here for the duration anyway. So, how is everybody feeling? What's your score predictions for this one, guys? What is the score predictions? Already had food. I had a roasted dinner, Dave. Oh, what do I have? Do I have a lasagna with garlic bread, or do I have a pizza? That is the question. That is I am faced with once this stream ends. Which do you think I should go for? So I've got a pizza, or I've got a lasagna with garlic bread. What do I do? What do I choose? Newcastle 2-0 says Leeds. Could be. I don't know. Without Alba on playing, I think Newcastle could struggle in this one. Oh, but is that me wishful thinking? Pizza. Should I go for pizza? I was meant to have pizza anyway today if I'd have been working, because literally the lasagna and the garlic bread was meant for yesterday, but I had Chinese instead, so I ordered in. Can't do that again because of money. But I've got extra food in because of that fact. So it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting. Pizza, it's easy to clean up. Either way, it's easy to clean up, mate. It's fine. I'll just have the garlic tomorrow if I have the pizza. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. A football update. Just a reminder for this game. For those that don't know, football results are... You can't beat pizza, says Dark Knight. Hello, shout out to you. Dark Knight, hello. Welcome back. So, results earlier, obviously, we were in the Fulham stream. So, that was 3-0 to Arsenal. Man United, 0-0. Final score, West Ham 1, Aston Villa 1. We'll go further down. Championship, Sunderland beat Norwich 1-0. In the Scottish Cup, Rangers beat Raith Rovers 3-0. In La Liga, we've had a result over there, which Mallorca beating Real Sociedad. Not beating, it was a 1-1 draw. Why am I saying that? In Serie A, Lecce went 2-0 down to Torino. Florentina beat Cremonese 2-0. And we've got an ice cream van coming. Verona and Monza drew 1 apiece. In the Bundesliga, game what's nearly coming to an end. Freiburg versus Hoffenheim. It's 1 apiece. Let's see what you said. Dave, do you have an app in the area called Get £50 Groceries in the first delivery? I don't know. Don't think so. Get a app. Don't know. We've got Clement Foot. I don't know what Clement Foot is, but they've been beat 4-0 by Lens. Montpellier have beaten El Calcio. Toulouse beat Angers 2-0. And Laurent beat Trapeze 2-0. Nantes was a 2-2 draw with Nice. And currently playing now is Monaco Rennes. Eredivisie, we have Nuremberg 2, Eintracht 2, Ferencváros 2, Ajax 4, and Eindhoven and Camber are currently 1-1. We're going into strange territory with Turkish leagues and stuff like that. Women's League football, let's have a look at that. Is it still Arsenal and Reading to come later? So Chelsea beat Man United 1-0. Man City women beat Brighton 2-1. Liverpool's women got a famous victory 2-1 against Tottenham. Seems to be ongoing. Dave, you know what I'm like. I can call you Mr. Can I call you Mr. Real Life? You can call me whatever you want, mate. As long as you don't say it to my face. Dark brother. Gregor John's back in the chat. Hello, Nick. Hello. How are you doing? Leicester is currently 0-0. Aston Villa women are leading 1-0 over West Ham. So that's some of the score lines what are going off today anyway in the world of football. Apart from the defeat against Liverpool, Newcastle have been good at home this season. Yeah, there's no doubt in that. They're a good team. No doubt in that at all. Make sure that everybody tunes in at 8 o'clock on this channel tonight as the latest vlog video with me and Angel in real life is out. Come join me in the chat for that video. It's about 18 minutes long. It's a bit longer than the last week's one. There's another video to go with that next week. Every weekend now is going to be a vlog video with me and Angel just getting up to mischief. So, yeah, it's just something to look forward to. Should be just a little bit of fun. Nothing too crazy. Just me and my daughter. You don't want to miss tonight's one because it all kicks off. Me and my daughter have a disagreement, and it's worth watching. I'm going for 2-0 Wolves. Mr. Real Life. Dave's father, my dad. Mr. Real Life. Mama Real Life and Daddy Real Life. Leeds, hi brother. Everyone's back anyway. It looks like we're just waiting for James who'll probably eating his cottage pie. Didn't work in favour of his team, did it? Just Nick, just about Mr. 1/2 of Real Sports. Technically not even that because Nick does own the full rights to that now. I am a bit player, really bit player. Might be doing a few little streams with Nick in the future, but nothing massive. Wolves beat Liverpool 3-0, so I will say Wolves 2-1. Dave tagged you in the highlights of the Atlanta United game win from yesterday. You have? Okay, let's have a look. It's on Twit. So, yeah, let's say you haven't. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look.
Treat your friends to a chocolatey surprise from Liz.
I always like the stadium at Atlanta though, because if they do the fireworks and stuff, don't they? I really should lower that. All right, so there's lots of stuff happening. Shirt split down the middle of what a tragedy. So you beat Charlotte FC 3-0. Charlotte. Charlotte Flair FC. Could show you bits of this. Here we go. Get copyrighted. It's not the game we're watching. It's Atlanta. Could show you about a few minutes of that. I have to be careful. I'm going to watch the highlights while Wolves have beaten terrible away from home. They've no proper replacement for Jota. Has gone nothing for them since he joined. Pretty much is my channel now. I bought him out. The channel time we'll see Dave podcasts and rubbish. The rubbish streams is always up in the air. It's just whenever I can be available to do it. Thank God for that, Wes. Pooing. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout to you again. I thought that was a FIFA. It looked like FIFA, didn't it? But no, it was an actual game of football. Just watching Atlanta. The coverage is not great on the highlights, though. It's like they're showing a replay of the first goal and they completely missed it. Honestly, you play Atlanta in the on FIFA, have the fireworks. It looks great. Just showing you how the goals got. Caleb Whaley, only 18 years of age, is someone to be looked out for. Yeah, it's a good little performance so far. Just seen the second goal. Fans are passionate enough, which is good to see. As a defender, he would be playing. He was playing left wing as well. Oh right, okay. It's pretty much what Trent should be doing. The second goal was pretty decent. So the chances they were all in the first 16 minutes. Close by Charlotte. It's hard to say this. It's like Charlotte. Close by Charlotte. Anyway, I'll watch that better when I get a chance to. It's a bit rude doing it while I was streaming, innit? We'll have another look at that though. Shaquem the Dream. Shaquem the realist dream. Obviously, we like him because it sounds like what is it? Akeem, the African Dream. Those highlights are from Fox Sports YouTube. I will send you the one with the MLS. It don't matter as long as it's all the same thing. I can't really show it either way on stream because I will get copyrighted either way. So I think you can get away with a couple of seconds. You will see you will see on the second goal. I am sure I have been Caleb Wiley on FIFA. Intimate rings a bell. Ultimate Team. Intimate Team. That's a different kind of game, isn't it? Dave, any truth to the rumour that Russo brothers being inducted this year? Any truth? I couldn't honestly say. To be honest, there's been a lot of rumours about a lot of teams. Midnight Express were rumoured not so long back. That could still happen. Haven't seen anything of that yet, but no, I think it's just all rumours at the minute, mate. I mean, until they announce it. I mean, Stacey Kibler was rumoured to be going into the Hall of Fame. I mean, uh, I, I'd wait until things are announced. I wouldn't listen to rumours so much personally because, like I said, there's a lot of it's bullshit, a lot of it's crap. Until it's announced by WWE. I mean, there's a lot of people we'd love to see in that Hall of Fame, right? But it's whether or not we will is a different matter. Demolition deserve the place in there for one. Let's have a look at this team news again. Boom. So we've got Pope. He's back. Trippier, Scar, Botman, Byrne, Bruno. We've got Longstaff, Willock, Murphy, Maximin, and Isaac. For Wolves, we've got Sarr, Semedo, Dawson, Kilman, Johnny, Lima, Neves, Montinho. We've got Traore, Jimenez, and Pudence all back in the starting 11. So we're just waiting for them to come out in the tightest of tunnels. Why I the lads, way the tune. Little Newcastle fan's got like a Newcastle thing on his hair. And they're going out now. I heard Dave is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. The YouTube Hall of Fame is what it's going to be. Match report available. Yo, 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 says James. It's the Gilligaff is here. Gilligaff is here. Are you all fed up, mate? Have you had your food? James. So we've got Trippier, Scar. Well, Share. Call him Share, don't they? I'm calling him Scar, Share. If we can turn back time. Back had my cottage pie. Isaac up front. And you got St. Maximin, Jacob Murphy. Is in for Albaron. The kids go on, Albaron. So Wolves, that's not the greatest of pictures of their manager, is it? Jose Sarr is the goalkeeper. We've got Semedo, Dawson, Kilman, Johnny, Ruben Neves, Montinho, and Lima. Traore is in, Jimenez, and Pudence. Call him Pudence. I'm not going to call him Pedance. I'm going to call him Pudence. Oscars come on tonight. Oh, I wished I could do an Oscars watch along, but it's so hard to do, isn't it? Here comes the coming out again to do another speech. And your winner of top film. Maybe next year. Maybe if enough people wanted it, next year we'll do an Oscars watch along. I'll be hungry again in 4 hours. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish now myself. I can't wait for my tea. My tea. I talked to the chat earlier while you were away, James. I went, what do I have? Pizza or lasagna? I've got pizza and lasagna in the fridge. With the lasagna, I've got 2 garlic breads. So it'd be like garlic bread dipping into my lasagna, or I have the pizza. Which would you do? James would be like, put the lasagna on the pizza and have the garlic bread, Dave. we'll, we'll slap someone tonight. Oh, yes. Imagine if Dave does an Oscars watch along. Not tonight, I won't, but probably next year I could look at it. I have no plans to do it tonight. Pizza, easy. Could do the garlic bread and dip the garlic bread into the pizza. Who does that? Me. No, I'll probably save the lasagna and that till tomorrow. Pizza beats everything. Yeah, I had a takeaway last night. The lasagna was meant for last night, but I went and got a takeaway instead. So there you go. It's a mild day in the northeast. We have got this game kicking off. First half action on the way, guys. First half. Boom. Move that slightly across so it's in the centre. Bosh. What kind of game are we going to get out of this one? Add a cheeseburger, fries, and 3 chicken tenders for lunch. Sounds awesome. Love to try out some of the American diners. It's just we don't really have as many of as what you guys have. It'd be kind of cool to go to the less kosher fast food joints. Oh, like a big Kahuna burger. I don't even know if that exists, but I'd want one. What is that? What is this? Buzz me. Oh, right, okay. USA food, half a ton of syrup over everything. OG kicked a ball. Someone kicked a ball. I love chicken tenders. Got the conversations on about food now. It's amazing. Somebody mentions food and it's like, it's food. Let's talk food. No syrup needed for me, James. It's too much sugar. Cause it's sweet like sugar. Do, 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 do. Oh god, I'm streaming too much today. So the game has kicked off. Obviously, Wolves in their traditional yellow orange kit, and Newcastle in their black and white stripes. Free kick. Traore's gone down, clutching his ankle. Chippier's not happy. He's protesting. There's nothing wrong with sugar. Feeling like James has got a little bit too much of a sweet tooth for her. Snap. Right, question for the chat. Are you a sweet? Have you got a sweet tooth, or are you more savoury? Please let me know. Are you savoury or sweet? What are you when it comes to dessert? Are you savoury or sweet? What is your favourite dessert? What is your go-to? Well, diabetes runs in the family, so trying not to get it. That's fair enough. Fair enough answer. But what is your what's everyone's favourite dessert? What's your go-to? If you saw a menu, you saw the dessert list, what are you choosing? What is that? The go-to dessert? When you're as sweet as James, you don't need it. I don't care. I'll just put it in my mouth. I've heard that said about you, Nick. I've heard that said about you a lot. That you just shove it straight in. Don't think of the consequences. Straight in, you gobble it all up and you swallow. I've heard that about you, Nick. No complaints from me. Oh yeah, there's yeah, fair enough. Tyre, he's a beast of a man, isn't he? He's flipping huge, he's Tyre. I wouldn't want to pick him in an hand fight. Don't really have dessert, to be honest. Really? So you don't have a favourite dessert whatsoever? You're not even a bit like a trifle or a cheesecake. If there was a dessert, what would you go for, James? Then that's the question to you. I'm just trying to get conversation going. You know what we're like. We either talk about something rude for 2 hours, or we talk about desserts, or we talk about wrestling or something. A bowl of chocolate chip mint ice cream is good enough for me. That's good. That's good for your digestive system as well as mint. That's cool. Got enough sugar from the soda I drink. What's your favourite soda? James is the dessert. Oh, yummy, yummy. That delicious. You've got to go in for third, second, and fourth helpings. Newcastle got the ball. Don't like trifle or cheesecake. Really? Whoa. Cake and cheese? Not in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime. Cake and cheese. Dirty bastards. Cheesecake. Cake and cheese. Cheesecake. Garlic bread. Angel Angel Delight. You know what? I haven't had that for a long, long time. It's cool as well. It's just ain't making it. Oh, raspberry trifle and Napoleon ice cream. What, you like them? Oh, raspberry ripple. So you like your ice cream then, James? That's what you're trying to say to me, is that you just like your ice cream. My mum loves. I would just say that tiramisu. I don't tiramisu, tiramisu, tiramisu. That's how you say it, innit? Tiramisu. I don't even know what that fucking is. Tiramisu. What is it? What is that? I don't know. Tiramisu is really nice, but what is it? Let's Google search tiramisu. So I can have a look at what it is. Let's see what tiramisu is. Tir. Oh, I've got a recipe for it. Tiramisu. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Didn't know tiramisu. Yeah, I said it right. It's that. Yeah, I think I've had it before. Yeah, it looks alright. I'm so tired. Come on, Newcastle Wolves. Give me something to wake me up. My dad used to love jam roly poly and custard. Oh man, I used to love it at school. That jam roly poly. Oh, my childhood revisited. Salamina. Is it Salamina? Salamina. Toad in a not toad in a hole, but what's the other? Oh, free kick to Newcastle in a really good position. We used to have what is it? Sticky toffee pudding. Sticky toffee pudding. Yeah, jam roly poly, sticky toffee pudding, salamina. Oh, it used to be good back in the day. Back in the day. If you had to have one dessert, it would be apple crumble. Apple crumble. She's from Cardiff, right? Sorry, I'm just like engrossed with what I'm doing. Spotted dick. I've got a spotted dick. Oh, you're on about the dessert. I'm going to have to go shop now. But I have no sweet treats in the yeah. All the talk of like food and that. Sorry, I'm just messaging someone. I've just like got carried away with that and forgot that I were even streaming. uh, how fun! Spend time with. Oh dear. Have you been frozen or starving? Dave, you've been frozen and you're staring at I am actually talking to somebody online. Yeah, and I just got carried away. Just like a frozen there for a minute. Yes, no, there's no camera issues. There's no stream issues. It's just Dave issues. I'm not telling you who I'm talking to, but it's fascinating. It's caught my attention anyway. Dave's talking to mucky women. I wish. What do you have on your Christmas pudding, if you have it? I had Christmas pudding in ages, but it's usually just like fresh cream or something to do, like cream or something like that. Not really going to ice cream or like that, but it's usually fresh cream. Only four things I can't eat is raisins, sultanas, Christmas pudding, Christmas cake. God, Christmas sucks in your house. Uh, Christmas cake is always good with a nice bit of cheese on it. Bit of cheese. 15 minutes gone. This could do with something on the top. I have ice cream with mine. My mum has brandy sauce with hers. Saucy. Yeah, you can do whatever, really. I don't really tend to have Christmas pudding because I'm usually out. I don't really, I have, you know what? In all the years that I've been like living away from my mum and dad's, I've never had a Christmas on my own. Not once. The last two Christmases have obviously been with my daughter, with everything that's happened there. So yeah, it's like I have to just deal with whatever gets dished out. Christmas cake, yeah. I Since being a kid, I just struggle with rich cake and fruit and that and alcohol. My brother used to make them. Well, the thing is, with like Christmas cake though, it's like you could bake it now with all the sauces, proper alcohol, and all of that, and it would be perfect for Christmas. It'd be strong as shit. It'd be like just drinking straight up liqueur. It'd be just like you would be battered by Christmas. Yeah, you wouldn't need a drink, just a Christmas cake. I'm high on Christmas cake, mum. Boo. I like brandy snaps. So Christmas was, oh, brandy snaps, yeah, fucking hell. You know what? I miss them. I haven't had them for God, probably a decade now. Yeah, I know you can get, well, I know you remember Twiglets because you can buy Twiglets, but I remember being hooked on them as well as a kid. Used to love the Twiglets. Used to get a Christmas hamper. Yeah, Christmas hamper was just full of jelly babies and this, that, and other, and it was like, oh my god, this is my like literally your childhood in a flipping basket. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever did that, but the Christmas hampers, oh my god, best time of year. They get delivered to my mum and dad's, and it'd be like it's like a treasure chest of everything you loved as a kid, food wise. Oh my god, just the best. Don't do it anymore. Well, you can get hampers now, but don't really need to consider it. Sorry, I've got. Used to like Twiglets. It seems to remember delivering Christmas hampers to elderly people at schools in the 80s. Prefer cheeselets though. Twiglets are a Christmas staple. Yeah. 90 minutes gone. Something here with Pope. The ball's been played back. Pope's out of his box. Does he take out the Wolves player? That's what VAR are looking at. Well, they are. Are they looking at it? VAR said no. So Pope gets away with it. Very cagey that. That could have gone either way. Wolves player gets it. If the ball had been a bit nearer, I think that is a pen. At Christmas, I always treat myself to a Terry's chocolate orange. Uh, it's not Terry's. It's mine, says Nick. Yeah, that old advertisement. Yeah. God, this stream's turned into me just like ignoring you lot and just playing with my phone. It's amazing, isn't it? I would read out what I'm doing, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Nick, stop messaging me while I'm streaming. God damn, you're so needy. Just need my attention constantly. You had to white chocolates. Have you had the white chocolate Terry's orange? No, I had a Terry's orange for God. Same again. What is it with me with Christmas? There's all this stuff that I used to love as a kid, and I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I had a Dawn French. Oh yeah, it's the advertisement with Dawn French. Still think that's the best episode of Vicar and Dibley when she's still walking in a puddle, or the Christmas dinner one. I think it might even be the same one. So it's a Christmas dinner one where she has all the Christmas dinners. She's lucky. Yeah, I've made a Christmas dinner. It would be a shame to waste it. Oh my god. I like to wrap uh tater what? Tater wrap Toblerones up so that they look like hexagonal Turkish delight boxes, so people are surprised. Dark Knight. The boxes with the Terry's segments is the best original dark white, etc. Yeah, I used to get a Terry's orange every Christmas when I was a kid. I used to love it. This game is boring, innit? In Asda, you can get half and a half Kit Kat Easter egg, half dairy milk, and half white chocolate. I don't buy Easter eggs anymore. I won't be getting an Easter egg. It's for couples and kids. When you're on your own, you're pretty sad just buying yourself an Easter egg. And they're not the same as the what they were when you were a kid. Used to have the extra sweets in the middle of the egg. They don't do it now. You remember them old Easter eggs? You used to crack it open and you'd have the bag of sweets inside the Easter egg. Really exciting because you knew what you were getting. Oh, we have got a goal. It's Isaac. Alexander Isaac. Isaac. It is 1-0. We have got a goal, and I don't know why that is moved. But it's 1-0 to Newcastle. So it's Isaac. Is that how you spell his name? I think it is. That on 26. We finally got a goal. Kind of gets the run of the play as well. I don't think Newcastle have been the better team in this game so far. But we have got Isaac with the first goal. Do not check your phone. It was too late. Dave, we've got more commentary on Match of the Day last night. Just playing. I know, mate. I'm just like all over the place, mate. Isaac is good. He's not prolific. Feels like he is a one goal in a free striker. Well, he's got one today. That's the main thing for Newcastle. Newcastle having one of them seasons where it's been a bit hit and miss over the second half of the season, obviously. But, you know, it says 26. We will put it back down to 25 because that's what Sky have got it as. Can they get another goal? Oh! Willock with the opportunity. It's going to be a corner. All right, James has shared me something. All right, okay. So this is what. Oh, I can't show it for some reason. You click on it and it won't show the actual image. So you're gonna have to just bear with me. But that's what James was referring to. The Kit Kat half and half. Looks nice, doesn't it? I might have to treat myself to that. Shame Master doesn't open after this stream. Oh, damn it. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. They've just DM'd you a pic of to show Dark Knight. Yeah, just done it. Disagreed. Dark Knight, before his injury, he scored in like every game he played. This is his first real start. Oh, the ghosting in again. Oh, looks like it's going to be a Newcastle victory here, to be honest. Wolves did have the better of this opening exchanges, but it is all Newcastle now. Wolves. I did say Wolves, not Spurs. Hopefully I said Wolves. I have Sam's number. She has mine. Arsenal in real life. Arsenal in real life. Arsenal for life. Hello. Happy about your victory earlier? We did a little watch along. What your first half performances were cock on. Second half, bit all over, but you won 3 points. Well done, top of the league. Still, which is good. Keep it going. Arsenal for life. Oh, Newcastle are on the break again. Isaac shoots. Oh, good bit of defending though by Wolves. There you go. You're getting proper commentary now. 30 minutes gone. Newcastle 1-0 up. Jesse Jackhammer. How are you doing, dude? What happened to your second channel, mate? You don't make any content for your ice hockey channel. What's going off, dude? Have you sacked it off? Not doing out for it? What's going on, man? Not seen any content on it yet, other than your like intro. Ball into an empty space, but it is cleared by Wolves. But into danger. Oh, Murphy's shot. It's all Newcastle now. Maximin. It's still got the ball. It's played in, defending well by Wolves, but it's all Newcastle. Not sure what is the ratio is at Newcastle, Nick. Just when I used to watch a lot of La Liga, it felt like he was 1 in 3 quality player. Same way Firmino won't score all the time. Firmino, before he got injured, that was Liverpool's top goal scorer at the start of the season. Fun fact. Oh, foul coming in. Montinho. Isaac looked absolutely deadly. The Liverpool at the start of the season, though, he scored 1 and had 1 disallowed. In a game where Newcastle tried to stall play every opportunity they got and then got found out and then they lost. Because they were time-wasting cheaters. So Newcastle free kick. Oh, you got rid of it. I was surprised you even started it, dude. To be quite honest, with ice hockey is really hard. Because you're starting from scratch with something what's quite new. It's quite a difficult thing to do, mate. To be quite honest with you. Sorry, my phone buzzed. It's not the game. Isaac again. Wolves just managing to survive this torrid of Newcastle wave after wave of attack. Lego. What the fuck? Lego. Land phone. Lego land. Few matches can't tell you if they were matches were subs or starting. That night, the man, the myth, the legend, says Jesse Jackhammer. People saying hello to Jesse. 34 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Newcastle. That Isaac goal being the difference. Newcastle still knocking. It's at the far post. It's got to go in. It's hit off the crossbar. Oh my God. Wolves have been saved yet again. 19 hours till WWE 2K23 is on downloaded. Good luck with that game, guys. Have fun, fun, fun. I bet it was a wonder kid on the Football Manager. I remember him not knowing who Gary Lineker was when he uh, complained him on a great Euro World Cup. Complimented him on a great European Cup goal. Might be worth replacing Wilson with Isaac on the FPL. Yep. Callum Wilson not really getting starts now. It's all pretty much Isaac what's getting all the Isaac getting all the starting now for Newcastle, so it would be worth a little swap. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not similar in like payment. Who's on top of your league, James? I haven't looked in absolute ages. I reckon I'm like flipping falling way off. I'm probably near the bottom of that league with all my players literally injured to fuck. Leeds, the icon. He's top of your league. Wow. Where are you? Where are you stationed at with your million accounts? Oh, I know I'll be about 50th or something daft. I don't even know how many people are playing that game now, to be quite honest with you. I shouldn't be anywhere near the top 10. Let's put it that way. I really want to get that wrestling game, but I wished it was closer to payday. I am not paying 70 quid fucking for games. Fuck that. They're not cheap. I won't buy the new FIFA game because of the price. I mean, it has the one for the Xbox. What I've got is down to 30 quid right now, which is doable. But I totally refuse to pay over £30 for a video game. Simple as. There's no way I'm playing top dollar. So the wrestling game, unfortunately, is a no. Big fat no. I don't like wrestling games anyway, so it wouldn't benefit me. My car is still top. Been there. Oh, my car is still. Stop. He has been there since the beginning of the season. All right. Okay. Oh, nice shot there by Wolves. Prudence again. Is it the woodwork this time? Getting closer, Dave. You're, I'm not surprised. I don't play. My team will be probably crippled. they've been on the injury list since day one. I'm surprised I've got any points. Yeah, near the bottom, near rock bottom, I reckon. I don't care. I don't play it. I always lose interest. I start off with all the intentions of playing. Get fed up halfway through and can't be asked. There's no point in me playing them. Really isn't. It's just a waste of time. There's Isaac again. He's not got much support though. 3 defenders back. He's doing well though. The support is here. Kind of stolen off, but he's done more damage than good. So that Bruno took the ball on and kind of ruined it. Murphy. Oh, it gets through. Will it gets it out wide. Sent Maxim in, who just cannons it off the Wolves play. It's probably going to go. No, it hasn't. He kept it in. 806. What's that? Your position? PSG was 1-1 last time I looked. It is now 4-2. And 8. B. Johnson has scored against them. Boris Johnson. Oh my God, Boris Johnson. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Match highlights of all these other games. Good old Boris. There's a meme or a video or on Match of the Day. I think they'll put it on TikTok, and it like did the Match of the Day like beginning, and then there's Boris Johnson sat in a chair. Hello, I'm Boris Johnson. Could turn into that, wouldn't it? I was closing this first half out with a bit of a Wolves comeback, but to no avail at the moment. So it's this game could be still open in the second half for sure. I am surprised that Boris had time to score a goal. Thought he had too many parties to go to. Yep. Gonna say is all his behind closed door parties that he goes to. We peach schnapps. Ridiculous, isn't it? Stay at home. Go to work. Stay at home. Go to work. Have a party at work. Be like me and cheat. And be a lying bastard. Fucking typical Tory government, innit? Typical Tory. Do what I say, not do what I do. What government we live into today. Dave, does Casemiro ban start when United play in the cup, in the FA Cup or the next league game after the Fulham game? It starts with immediate effect. It's FA. It's the ban will start in the FA Cup surely, but Man United will no doubt put a claim in against it because obviously if people are saying that it was his foot rolled over the ball and took out the player, not the other way around, then it could get rescinded anyway. So there'll be a process which they'll have to take before the ban starts, but it could be as soon as the next game, really. Roma are losing 1-0 at home at Sassuolo. I getting standard edition for WWE. Are you getting the standard edition? What's the price range? What is the price of the standard to the special edition? I still think the standard edition's a little bit overpriced. I'm super cold, that's why I'm fidgeting. Can't make judgment on it because I haven't seen it. Da, 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 da. Oh, what the sending off? Yeah, I don't know what. I was just going off on what Moldy was saying until I actually see the incident. I couldn't tell you if it was or wasn't. Standard is about 50, 60. The deluxe. So what do you get with the deluxe one? What is the specials? Nothing because it's John Cena. You can't see it. It's cheaper than the deluxe and the icon edition, Dave. Oh, let's see. There's a ball boy. Oh, he traps it really well. He's better than half of the bloody players. Oh, ball boy's just took centre stage. Look at that. Great little moment there for the youngster. He won't even realise that he's got mentioned on TV. His parents will be flipping, jumping up in the air right now, and he won't even know. Sat there relaxed on his, didn't even know that he's been highlighted. That's mad. Wait till he gets home. Yeah, big star on Sky. Standard is 50. Deluxe is 80. Icons. Well, what do you get for the icon then? What are you getting? Why would you want? Why are you spending 105 fucking quid on a fucking computer game? What are you getting? John Cena visiting your house? Fucking hell, I want him making me dinner for that much. Bad Bunny and a Supercharger and my faction card, and you get in the deluxe edition, deluxe and icon. You get 3 days earlier. So you're paying it like extra money just to have the games earlier. Really? It's fucking wait. How impatient do you have to be? We are at half time. I am cold. This game is alright. It needs some more goals in it, I think. Connor must be having family time watching the game. I'll probably join the chat in a bit. Uh, you get old OVW Batista, OVW Cena, OVW Brock, OVW Orton, WrestleMania 22 in Icon Edition. What you get the pay per view WrestleMania 22 or just the aesthetics on the video game? I don't know what that quite means, but you could make a Batista and OVW Cena on the player creator thing. I don't find that worth money, to be quite honest with you. He can have OVW. Do I really want that? Do I really need that? Is that something that people need? OVW Brock. Should throw Shelton Benjamin in that mix as well because, quite honestly, he was better in OVW. Told Shelton was a tag team partner of Brock, so that should be a thing. Uh, I would love them to do a Ronda Truth Killings as well. That would be pretty cool. Is it just the arena? Roma in a 2-0 down. Oh dear. That's Jose Mourinho's team, isn't it? Roma. Dave, yowie wowie, I'm here. God, Irish Rebel, what happened to you, mate? You've been out on Toy Hunts Go Wild. You need to do that, mate. Proper sell it as well. Prototype and Leviathan. Yeah, I remember Prototype. Oh my god. Dearly seen as Leviathan. Also had also Bad Bunny. Who wants that? Who fucking needs Bad Bunny? Why would you? I'll need play mode, Canadian Destroyer, and that's it. Yay! Oh, and of course it's Logan Shitty Paul in it. You get him as well. Awesome. Let's play as my least favourite wrestlers. Oh, why don't they just throw a fucking Pat McAfee fucking thing in there as well and just let's have a party? Oh, I also saw a tweet, right? Like Vince McMahon going, my all-time WrestleMania matches are Brock Lesnar almost, Undertaker almost versus almost, and almost versus almost in a almost as special guest referee. I don't care about Bad Bunny. Who would? Why would you want to play? I'm sorry, I don't get a computer game to play as a fucking mediocre fucking Spanish Mexican fucking rapper. He is mediocre because he's not transitioned well here in the UK. What is a Bad Bunny? What is a Bad Bunny? He is the one that ate all the carrots. That is a bad bunny. Very bad bunny. He ate all the carrots, so nobody else had any. So that's bad bunny. I don't know what a good bunny is, but that's a bad bunny. Now, if it is the Bullet Club bunny, then sign me up. Oh, fuck me. Big time. Yeah, imagine that. People would not put the game down, would they? They'd be definitely into the swimwear flipping category of the game. That's a swimwear match right there. Right, Rabbit and Bad Bunny are making a hip hop. Hip hop. I get your joke this time, Dark Knight. Well done. I think it will get free with the wrestling game. Hip hop. You don't stomp. I love it. I actually love that. That's quite good. Hip hop. Hip hop. Because of the rabbits. Oh, and if you didn't make that joke, I've just made it for you. Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Dave. These, I'm only Bad Bunny here. I thought you were Uncle Howdy, Irish Rebel. Well, I've got you, Irish Rebel, though. Honestly, with your video, sell. You know when you go on a toy hunt? You know your next one? Go. Welcome to Toy Hunt Goes Wild. Proper sell it. Scream it. Do voiceover. Don't do it in the shut store because people will think you're an idiot. But it's like Toy Hunt's gone wild. Absolutely pissing it down by me. Well, it's better than snow, mate. It's better than flipping snow. We had one day of snow. It went within the same day. I woke up, it's snowing. And it was covered. Then by the end of the day, it all fucked off. I was like, yeah, that'll do me. That'll do me. That'll do me a solid. Bum, 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 bum. Bikini Beans. Look at that. That's a place where you need to go to. That is Bikini Beans Cafe. I want to go to a Bikini Beans Cafe. Does anybody know where there's a Bikini Beans Cafe? Because I want to go. It's my new thing in life that I want to do. So if anybody knows where one of them is, please point me in the right direction. I'm still fucking I'm fucking freezing, mate. Got hoodie on. I need to go out after here, I think. Get some. Need to put some more eating on, I think. Not quite pizza time for me. There's a local shop I can go to. So we are at half time, 1-0 still to Newcastle. Oh, my legs are tired. Right, let's chill out. As soon as all the mic works over it, now we're going to chill out. So we still need to decide what we're watching tomorrow. What is the watch along tomorrow? We haven't really figured that out. We need to. We need to get it sorted, guys. We need to figure it out, dudes. So next, free. We want free movies, right? And then I'll put it to a vote straight after this stream. So firing free movies that you would want to do a watch along for tomorrow, and we'll crack on with that, and we'll put it to a public vote. Put it to a vote. I will sell it every time. Good Irish Rebel. You should do. You try and get some music, free music. Use the app. There's a music section on your app. If you've got the app that I asked you to get, then use that. There's music on it, and you can find an upbeat one, just like proper. Welcome to Toy Hunt's Gone Wild. And be in the Barbie section so that it just looks like you're with the girls, and you just flash at the girls. And you can it'd be just proper funny. Just have that as your start. It'd just be good. Then you can just move away, show the wrestling stuff and all that lot afterwards. Try and tie it in with what you're watching as well. If you see Bray Wyatt do all the Uncle Howdy stuff, oh, there he is with Bobby Lashley. You know what? There's stuff like that. It'd be fun. Roman pull a goal back. Roman pull a goal back. It's 2-1. Who scored for Roma? Hello, Irish Rebels. It's Dark Knight. Actually, when I was giving you the what you cut the music app. No, it's on the music app. Let me show you. Dude. Let me show you. Right, on YouCut, you've got that screen. So you press new. We'll put a video on. This is going to be a spoiler. Spoilers! So let's say it's that video there. Right, you've got your bar down at the bottom. How clearly you can see that. You've got your bar down at the bottom. You see the icon, the music icon there? Click on that. It brings up all different music. So there you go. Just press on that and pick your music, what you want. That's as simple as that, dude. Have fun. Enzaleski was the scorer. Okay. Not cool. I am fucking great. Hope you are well. Irish Rebel says Dark Knight. Tom Cruise. Top Gun. Maverick. Django. Elvis. All on Sky Cinema. The Matrix. The Wizard of Oz. Spider-Man. Batman. Captain Phillips. Erin Brockovich. King Kong. Gladiator. I love Gladiator. Belfast. The Oscars. I haven't got Sky Cinema, so I couldn't do the Oscars anyway. Sky Sports. It's in the game. James Chadwick, you are the greatest. Latest news out of Web. They're thinking about doing a stream on a weekend where it is just Triple T. Don't know if you'd be interested in that. There is that Isaac Skull. Jason Isaac. Looks a bit different these days. You suck. Oh God, we're looking at for the that flipping the players. Is this that flipping stupid Saudi Arabian thing where they're in like $1 billion or something? A moment to remember. I was trying to make golf interesting. Players Championship. How to make golf interesting? Overreacting commentators. Isn't it hard? Thank you so much for doing all right, my great friend. Our Oscars is the Hall of Fame. It is, and we've got one inductee, which is Rey Mysterio. Does he take his mask off? Do they make him take his mask off? Does Dominic attack him? I don't know. Who do you want in the Hall of Fame? Who do you think should? Dave Bautista's been a massive name mentioned. I think since the end of last year. I think Dave Bautista's one of them names. It's not been announced yet. But obviously we've got our first inductee, which is Rey Mysterio. Who would be the second? Who have you got? Who are you picking? Who are you putting in this year's Hall of Fame? That is my question to you guys in the chat as we get ready for the second half of this footy game. Isaac has come back out. Second half is imminent. Can Wolves come back into this game? It's only 1-0. To be famous on web, you get. To be famous on web, you just have to know to not know happy birthday. Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac, really? Shane O'Mac to go in the Hall of Fame? I think it will be cool if Damage Control try to attack Rey Mysterio at the Hall of Fame. The old legends keep standing up and getting in their way. Damage Control. Okay. Both really. What's that? Where's to the Hall of Fame? Not Damage Control. You put Damage Control. Try to attack. Oh, I meant Judgment Day. All right. Great Muta deserves to be in, even though he wrestled. He didn't wrestle, even though he wrestled in, and he shouldn't. That shouldn't matter. He wrestled in WCW. You mean you put WWE, right? You meant WCW. Batista, Ilian Garcia. Mike Chioda, Earl Hebner, Michael Cole, Hall of Fame, Dave, I like Bailey as a heel. She does a fantastic job. She does. Da, 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 da. Bailey's one of my favorites. She just is. Even from the Huggable Bailey, she's transitioned so much. Uh, she needed to go to be a heel. Felt like a character needed that change, and it's built her up. I mean, now what she's doing is she has took a step back. She's not bothered about winning these feuds at all. It's all about getting Io Sky and Dakota Kai up to where they need to be. She's said in the interview with Erwani that she would love to add more people to the faction, and she just said that it'd be nice for a female faction to exist. There's been so many male factions, obviously DX, uh, NWO. There's not been that many female factions out there. So Bailey just really wanted to switch the script and have that female faction. Uh, we've kind of had it with Toxic Attraction. We've had it with Absolution. Riot Squad, kind of. I feel that Bailey wanted to really just, get a fourth member, have a bigger faction. You know what I mean? It probably would have been great if she could have added Skittles to the group. I don't know. Skittles, obviously, I'm talking about Tegan Knox. But Conan is reportedly inducting Ray into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Conan would be great. He was the original. He was meant to be Max Moon. Believe it or not, he was meant to be Max Moon, but he pulled out at the last minutes. And that's where we got the other fella in this suit. But he was originally meant to be Max Moon. They had the costume fitted for him, which was ridiculous because he was a big Mexican star at the time, one of the biggest in Mexico. And to reduce him to a comedy, cartoony character would have been ridiculous. Conan actually said, "No, I don't want to do it," and that's where we got the Max Moon that we know today. But it was meant to be him, so it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, Conan could have been in WWE as Max Moon. So we started off the second half. Wolves are in the Newcastle half. Very exciting. The Godfather hoes were a faction. Oh yeah, it's a faction I would have paid for. That's for sure. Jesus. And to think Lita was a part of that as well. There's been quite a few divas what were a part of that hoe terrain. Same with flipping the Rosebuds. It's amazing how many people were actually Rosebuds what have gone on to be like a main event. As Braun Strowman was a Rosebud, Becky Lynch was a Rosebud. It's like, what the fuck, man? I think even probably Alexa Bliss was probably in there somewhere. And then it obviously they turned it into the No Way Jose. No Way Jose totally stole uh, Adam Rose's gimmick with the conga line. It's madness in it. Wrestling, eh? Always recycling bad storylines and gimmicks. So Pope gets the ball taken off his foot by Jimenez. Both came out of it a little bit worse for wear though. So Pope's just come back from his suspension. Looks like they're testing him out a little bit as well. 51 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Newcastle. Wolves with a throw in off the foot of Willock. TV's going to turn itself off, which is not cool. Newcastle, decent ball. It's found its target, which is that Murphy. Look, he was looking for a quick throw in, but it hasn't come off. So it's down to his partner. Still want to know who threw the pie at Kevin Owens. Threw a pie at Kevin Owens from when? Oh, what? With the rosebuds? Oh, I can't even remember that, to be honest. No. Who threw a pizza at flipping Alex Ferguson for Arsenal? This probably won't happen. But imagine if Christian was inducted into the Hall of Fame. He'd have to leave AEW first. It won't happen while ever he's contracted. But it did get buried at Revolution, so there could be a chance his contract is up. Could be an announcement soon. Got sent into the netherwhelms of booking land. Got seriously buried, didn't he, against Jungle Boy at their last pay-per-view. So, never know. What did you think of that? Anybody else feel like, why put a title on Wardlow just to give it to Hobbs? Does anybody else find that a bit weird and a bit shit? Why can't Hobbs just beat Samoa Joe? What's the point of this? Giving it to Wardlow for a minute and then going, no, well, by the way, you are going to drop it in 2 days' time. Fuck that, man. It's like, fuck off, don't want it. It's madness, isn't it? I don't like it. I'd have Dominic induct Ray. He's going to induct Ray, all right. He's going to interfere in it. Him and Rhea are going to interfere. It's going to be all about them two. It's going to lead to a match at WrestleMania. Probably that's where we'll get that match announced on that Hall of Fame. It'll be like a last-minute thing. I want you at Mania. We won't get it announced beforehand. Goalkeeper straight down his neck. He saves it. So Newcastle right now just can't seem to get past this, like, defence. I don't know what I'm looking at. Big yellow wall. That's what I said too. Yeah, it's good. Dominic's gonna do a face-off with Ray because they've not announced it yet, and I'd be surprised. Khalid, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon with whatever you're doing, dude. Shaquem 23 agrees. Yeah, it's gonna lead to a match at Mania, but I feel like it's because of the induction that it gets there. I think Dominic does something that is literally leaves Ray with no choice, absolutely no choice, but to have that match. So I believe it all goes down there. I don't think you get anything before. I'd be shocked if we did. Because we've seen like the massive builds. All right, let's just read that next. What's he saying? Dominic will be good, but it would make something away from the current storyline. One day, he was giving him his Hall of Fame. Next day, beating the crap out of him. Not really. Because you could tie that up with a nice little bow, couldn't you? Because Ray's always said that he wanted his last match to be with his son. So it'd be the perfect send-off. It might be a way of Ray, like, retiring. Do you know what I mean? He could announce his retirement at the Hall of Fame as well. How did you like the video of the Ultimate Warrior Tribal Chief? It were all right, mate. You did a good job. Uh, I don't know. There's not much you could add to it, to be fair. I think just keep doing what you're doing. Try and have a little bit more fun with it. Put a bit of comedy in there. I mean, yeah, I'm stomping you to the ground now. It's like, oh, I'm warrior. Yeah, you were getting there. You did a fantastic job. Just keep doing what you're doing. There's not much I could grumble with it, to be honest. People wants Don to attack Ray at the All Elite ceremony. I think it happens. I think it happens. It would make sense for me to do it that way because he's spoiled everything so far. He spoiled Valentine's Day for Ray. He spoiled Christmas Day. He's spoiled Thanksgiving for Ray. Why wouldn't he spoil the induction into the Hall of Fame? Why wouldn't he do that? You know what I mean? It just makes sense to me. I think Ray wouldn't even be that bothered. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Ray would be that bothered. I think he'd invite it just to get his son over. I think he'd do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Dave the Great Muta would be in the Hall of Fame. Wrestled for WCW. Never wrestled for WWE, but because WCW is now owned by WWE, and I can't see why not. I can't see why they can't put him in. They put in Justin Liger last year or the year before. So I can't see why they can't do it again. So yeah, I'd definitely do it. Ray personally asked Triple H if Kona could induct him. He agreed to it, which I am surprised, to be honest, because Conan never speaks nicely of WWE. I think it's just because of that situation with the old Max Moon thing back in the day. Probably because they never came back to him and give him a proper shot. I always feel that Conan was always a part of the rival company rather than being with WWE. They'll make it more funny next time. Just have a laugh with it, Irish Rebel. If you're having a laugh with it, people will join in and have a laugh with it. Try and mix a lot of other stuff in. I don't know. Gimmickize it. I don't know. What can I suggest? Let me think about it, and I'll message you some suggestions. I'll try my best. Edge Batista. Edge or Batista can do it. I don't think you. Is Edge already in? Dominic could be this year's Will Smith. They probably would do that. Have him walk up on the stage and slap his father. I would actually like that. I wouldn't be against that at all. That's a good shout. I like that. Going to be interesting to see who Mick Foley is inducting. I think he will. It will be great. Yeah, Nick Foley is inducting somebody, isn't he? I would have thought Great Muta. Did he work with Great Muta at all? I don't recall. I don't really know Great Muta matches if I'm all honest. But it'd be interesting that they could do it that way. God, yawning. Roman a free one down now. Oh my god. Roma has a red card too. Oh my god. Flipping Mourinho will be fucking fuming then, won't he? You know how bloody mad he is. It's like, travesty of justice. Lola, hello. Lola. La 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 Lola. Hello, dude. How you doing? Oh, you're well. Dave, Edge could say to Finn, I want the demon in Hell in a Cell. Don't know if there's any plans for Hell in a Cell at the moment. I don't really know what the plans are for that match. I think it's more us fans wanting the Brood, Edge, and the Demon King. I don't know if there's plans for that. Could be interesting. I think Nakamura will do nicely low. Where is Nakamura? Where is he hiding? We haven't seen him in months. He's probably doing what Alexa's doing, just having time off, having a bit of holiday time. Be interesting to find out, won't it? I don't think we see Alexa back on TV until after Mania. I think she will be probably one of the main focuses of Monday night after Mania. I think they'll make a big deal out of her on that show. Getting up to all kinds of shenanigans and supernatural stuff. So it should be interesting. What's not interesting is this game has died. But can we get a goal? Come on, Wolves. Let's do something. My legs are cramping. So I'm rubbing my legs right now. I'm cramping. It's a shot. Great save by Pope. So Wolves are getting back into this game. Fightful did report that the Demon King character is returning, but didn't state when. Okay. Oh, there's a good chance then. I didn't know if there was any reports out there about it, to be honest. Leeds, my favourite person, and hi, Dylan. Leeds. Hey, Nick, Dave, and my favourite persons. Cool. You're my favourite person, Lola. You're amazing. Keep always being amazing. Da, na, 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 Lola. Do, 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 do. Nick is everyone's favourite person. Yeah, yeah. When he streams, Alberon's coming on. Alberon keeps on. Dave, I hope Logan lost. Yeah, Logan Paul loses, you mean? I don't know. I think there's always somebody that gets the shock victory at Mania in there, and Seth's probably good enough to just take an L, even though I think he's taken enough flipping L's over the past year or two. I'd love Logan Paul to lose. Too. He wishes. What Nick wishes. Get a stream from Nick would be a good thing. Where's his next stream, Nick? Don't know. He's got a wealth. Do Liverpool, Nick? There's a game for you to do. You could take Nick out of Liverpool then. Do Real Madrid Liverpool. I'd do that game if I were you. I can't do obviously Tuesday because I'm with my daughter. I won't get back in time to do a watch along. I'll be streaming NXT though. So for wrestling from now on, Lola, if you don't know, all the wrestling stuff is going to be on this channel. We're going to do Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown all this week. So yeah, if you want to get your wrestling fix or your USO fix, this is the place where you'll need to be. Oh, you've got depression. Didn't know you had depression, mate. Me leaving you has done that to you, but oh no, didn't know. Oh, feel bad now. Logan not lose. Well, Logan won't lose. Random chat don't have to do with any favourite person. I'm just a random. Wes, you are my favourite person. Puff, puff, puff. Logan beating the Miz is one thing. No fucking chance in hell should he beat Seth. We've got a situation here. I think my phone has buzzed and I'm not 100% sure what is this game. So I'm going to hold fire because something's coming. Something is happening. Hopefully tomorrow my depression goes. Why you got depressed? What are you depressed about, dude? Next, SmackDown Sheamus versus Drew. Gonna be a draw. Logan doesn't need to win. If Logan beats Seth, we Wyatt. So Alberon has come on. Can't be out to do with this game because literally there's nothing happening. Bailey has tweeted something. Let's have a look. Oh, Bailey's posted this from back in the day. There's with Trish. Look at that girl. Look at my girl, my baby, my Bailey. Look at her. Look at that little belly face. It's from a few years ago, that isn't it? Let's see what Bailey says in this tweet. We sat in the hallway of our hotel after losing the tag titles at WrestleMania. We talked to us till 4 a.m. sharing your secrets of the business, your personal life, your strengths, your weaknesses. I remember WrestleMania. It's cool. Bailey sharing personal things. Me sharing you my cough. My nasty cough. Oh, I've seen it now. I didn't want to see it, but my phone buzzed as I was on my phone. So Wolves, chance. It's fallen. It has fallen to Jimenez. It is one apiece. It's all chaos. It is one apiece. Wolves have pulled one back. Real Madrid, Liverpool on Wednesday. Dave, don't forget Mania. Oh, no, I won't forget Mania, dude. We are doing Mania, my friend. We are all over Mania, buddy. 70th minute. The goal has gone in. F's sake, says Connor. I heard Dave is interfering in the Seth Rollins match. Yeah, totally banging. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit Logan Paul with a bottle of Prime. That is what I'm going to do. Bottle of Prime over his head. We've got a goal from Chan. Wang Yu Chan. Don't know how quite I write his name down. We'll put Chan. Right, this is the longer player's name ever in the history. But I can't just give him a not little name. Oh, Wang Yi Chang. We'll widen that up a little bit. There we go. So it's one apiece. We need VAR. It's all gone pear-shaped for Newcastle. Knew this would be a tough game. Dave, Trish could turn heel and turn with Becky until SummerSlam. A feud with Becky until SummerSlam. Trish is not done with wrestling. She pretty much said it on Monday Night Raw that she could flip a switch and say that she's not retired. She looks fit. She looks ready to go, which I'm sure she's been in training for a while. Dave, I hope Bray Wyatt returns this Friday. Why can't he return tomorrow? Bobby Lashley's on Raw. We had Uncle Howdy 2 weeks ago, was it? Or last week. We could simply have him back this time. What did you think of that QR code bollocks? That fake hangman shit. What did you think of that? Or has it been confirmed? Has anybody confirmed it? But it just looks shit, to be honest. The race for fourth is hard to predict. Well, I can predict this. Fucking Liverpool won't be in it the way we're fucking playing. Let's put it that way. So, we've got one apiece. Newcastle, can they find a way back, get the lead? They've got less than 20 minutes to do so now. It's a push inside the box. Certainly the Newcastle faithful are wanting more than a corner. This is the closest title race in years. Yeah, it is actually. I believe it. So 50-50 at the minute. It literally just takes Arsenal to take the foot off the gas. So far, they haven't done it. Defo fake. It's been taken. How is it being taken down? I know Dave's made a video on it. That's the only reason why I knew of it. I wouldn't even fucking clicked on it. Wouldn't even have bothered. Even Dave's. For his fairness, though, he did say that he didn't think it was legit. If you don't think it's legit, I think you don't make a video. You stick to truths. If it's not, as soon as you've noticed the ID wasn't WWE, it's like, right, fuck off, not doing a video. Liverpool can beat big teams, but suck playing small. We have got some big games coming up. Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, all in the next 4 games. Can't get any bigger than that, eh? Hey, Bright won't show up tomorrow. He would be just sitting. Or he would be just sitting at home. I don't know. I think if you're building a feud, he needs to be there. I don't give a fuck what he's doing in his personal life. I know there's shit going off, but you've got to be there, right? Or there's just no point. It seems a little bit half-hearted to me. I don't understand why Uncle Audi came out and attacked Bobby. Come on, we need more than that, really. Surely. I'm looking at the fixtures and it's hard to say. Tottenham, Newcastle have to play each other. Liverpool have to play Tottenham. We beat Tottenham last time we played them, which was good. It was 2 weeks. Dave with Mr. Howdy. Yeah, I know it was 2 weeks ago. I didn't watch Raw. What happened on Raw? Did anything happen on Raw? Don't know. Didn't watch it. Still, Dave's still got the video up. I'd have taken it down by now because it's just false reporting, really. I know why he's done it. He put it out there just in the off chance it was real. But I think you've got to be realistic in that situation and feel that Bray's return has been terrible. I like the Right Rabbit stuff. I'm not going to lie. I was intrigued in that, but I feel it's been a bit flat since. I think you shoehorned a stupid fucking lights out match what didn't need to be there. This feud with Bobby seems a little bit shoehorned. I want to get to the real story. Let's get to the real story now. We're wasting time. I know it's storytelling, I get that, but come on. This is not storytelling. This has got nothing to do with why Uncle Howdy's here. What are we waiting for? This just seems like filler. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but it's like one of the least interesting matches on the Mania card so far. Bobby versus Bray is not grabbing my attention. There could be personal reasons why Bray hasn't been around lately. Yeah, I'm not saying there isn't, but it's killing any momentum that is having. Don't you feel that? I mean, it seems to be everything personal these days. I know with Arn Anderson stuff, it's obviously fake because come on, why would you WWE have Bray QR code during a Burger King advert? That where it popped up in a Burger King advert. Oh, Days did a video about because somebody had mentioned that they saw this sign from Lily in a WWE shop advert. Yeah, because it was a sign what a fan had in the WWE shop advert. If Days had have actually spent 5 minutes, realised that it was just a fan photograph and had nothing to do with anything WWE were putting out. I don't know, man. It's a bit all over the place, isn't it? So, oh, Newcastle close. It bounces off the player. It's going to be a goal kick. Murphy's tucking it over the line. Dave, I hope Brock can stand on the chair tomorrow. He probably will do. Connor, weird life for that, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Until they can actually start getting into the proper brace stuff, I'm out at the moment. I'm not bothered. But they need to start firing in the proper stuff. That's what I'm saying. Connor, that's not what you said on Insider Stream. What did he say on the Insider Stream? Come on, let's have it, James Chadwick. Let's see if we've got a two-facer. Dave, yeah, tell them that it's a good story going. It's time they got a good story going. The story's there, just it's. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe it's Alexa because she's on holiday. I don't know. We need to know. I'm starting to feel like this Uncle Harper Howdy thing. Harper Howdy, who cares? I just don't. I'm not buying into it. I'm not feeling that there's a story worth telling. I hope there is, but at the minute I'm not seeing it. Dave, does Uncle Howdy want Bray to bring the demon fiend out? Not at the moment, no. Doesn't look that way at the minute. I don't know what he wants to do. That was when Bray returned. Connor said Bray is the best. Oh, we've got a chance here. It's Alvaron. Alvaron has scored the goal. Newcastle back in the lead. They waited for this guy to come back on the pitch. Boom. 2-1 to Newcastle. James, there was anything there. Something there was missing. The Burger King sell Whoppers. Maybe Whoppers. Yeah, Whoppers. Nice. Don't look at your phone. I already did. Albaron. And the kids go on. Albaron. See, they missed him in the first half, didn't they? They missed him in the first half. So Almiron. See if I can spell his name right. I probably won't. I'll probably mess his name up. Almiron. Is that how you spell it? 79th minute. We'll go with that. It looks right. Can he finish? It falls lovely for him. So there we go. 2-0. Newcastle turning it around after the hard work as debated. Look at his face. Little Alberon's face there. Dave, Alexa could return at Mania. I think she returns after Mania. I don't think you need her at Mania at all. I don't think it's the right time for her to come back. I think Monday Night Raw afterwards would be interesting. Bloody hell, I took. And she goes after Asuka, as she's going to be the Raw Women's title. Asuka going up against Alexa would be amazing. Look at Alberon out of my dream team the other week. I'm happy for the lad though. First goal for Alberon in a while. Alberon just awesome. First. I read it as first. Alberon. Well, 10 minutes is all we've got left, folks. This amazing game. My phone has gone quiet on the messaging front, allowing me to comment. Did you see the Alexa tweets? No, not really. I've put something about her being exiled. Something daft like that. She said, I'm not exiled. Maybe this is storyline. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, something about her being exiled from WWE. She said that maybe it's just storyline, kind of stuff like that, wasn't it? That maybe this is planned. I haven't been exiled. Just wait and see. Blah blah blah. Yeah, just your usual stuff, which I'd probably expect from a wrestler to do if they were on holiday. Just remind people that expect the unexpected. I predict that Rhea Ripley wins. I think Rhea Ripley wins. Betis Ali 1-0 up away to Villarreal. Boom, it's getting dark outside. There's no doubt about it. Since Eddie Howe took over, Newcastle has done a fantastic job. No doubt about it. It's been fantastic. Fightful reported she was on hiatus. She just tweeted, "I am sick of these tweets saying I'm on hiatus. They're nowhere to find me." She's on holiday. I've told you this. I told you this from day one. She's taking a break. She's WWE have got work for her, but she's like when Charlotte Flair went on her break to get married to Andrade. It's exactly what she's doing. She's having a break from wrestling. She's having a recharge. There's going to be a lot of this going off in wrestling. I kid you not. There's going to be a lot of wrestlers having time off. And with WWE's vast roster, it shouldn't make a difference. People wanting Alexa on TV is just pure idiotic. If she's ready and willing to come back, and she's not left WWE. Let's get that out of the way. She hasn't left. She's on holiday. She's having a break, which we're all entitled to, and it's going to happen more. Roman Reigns is part-time, and there's going to even be more part-time after Mania. So, it is what it is. I think Newcastle still need a prolific striker. I think that Valolovic might be a good signing. They love a big lad who can head the ball. What a good partner to Isaac. It's like wrestlers are not allowed to have a time off and have a break. I mean, I know it's strange. It's strange, right? Because we're now in a new era. We're out Vince McMahon. This will never happen under his regime because he's a dick and had wrestlers working every single day of the fucking week. But it's just nice that this is now a thing to keep wrestlers fresh, keep them relevant. Maybe, I mean, Alexa's not really a prime part of any storyline right now. So what's the point of having her of stupid matches? Oh, let's stick her in a match against Bianca Belair and then have her lose, and then the fans are going, "Oh, she's losing every week. Oh my god!" Because what's she winning? What is she literally winning? What tag team could you put Alexa Bliss in with this new, with a demonic flipping character? There's none. She wouldn't work well with somebody else, so what's the point? There's no point in her character right now. There's no feud that you could possibly put her in this close to Mania, so people need to just back off. Let the storylines, what WWE have planned since flipping end of Survivor Series, play out the way that they should. If that's not involving Alexa, so what? I'm just happy Bayley's got a match at WrestleMania, and that's all I care about. That's just me. People want Alexa Bliss back so they can knock one out over her. I know it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I accidentally went on Bayley's Twitter. Somebody had put an hashtag of Bayley, and it's just a picture of her ass in jeans. You know, from Raw, that showdown with the Becky and Lita and all that. It's just pictures of Bayley's butt. It's like literally people perving over her ass. It's like, get a grip, man. It's my ass. We need more Nikki Cross. We want sanity. That's what we want. But like I say, maybe that's something that they release after Mania. You've just got to remember that there's no point in dragging Lee so far. There's no point in bringing all these big names out of the woodwork. We saved them. Raw after Mania. We give the big crowd pump, the stuff what we used to love and been missing for the last couple of years. Man, just bring it on, man. The thing with Electric is that he's on a long-term contract with Juventus, which if Juventus do lose that points deduction thing and they do get relegated, that contract will mean jack shit, mate. Clubs will be able to break that contract. So don't worry about that. For the right money, of course, and Newcastle are rich. They've got the money. It's like those people have never seen a woman's ass before. I know. God, this Kim Kardashian's ass has been all over the press for years. Leave Paul Bailey's alone. Perfect as it is, you know. I spent a good hour on that page. Not gonna lie. The money talk Serie A doesn't have a lot of cash, and Newcastle have wheelbarrow loads. They do. Money talks. Of course it does. And Juventus, if they do get guilty and they do get points deducted, they will need all the money they can get. I mean, I don't know what the situation is there. I mean, we still don't know what the situation is with the Premier League with Man City, really, which we should be finding. That should be coming up. Or there's been no point of making it public. Kim Kardashian's ass is fake, though. Bailey's is real. Oh, it's real. God damn it, it's real. First win in 3 games. Yep. Is it 2 minutes away at my end? I don't know if it's actually called time yet at yours. I don't think I'm 2 minutes behind. I'd be flipping gutted if I was. It's got dark outside. Oh my god. Oh my god, 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes have been muttered. Go on, Dave, get back to thief. Hey, mate, I don't think Liverpool were ever going to get top 4. But one good thing is that Newcastle can't beat us. Ha 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 ha. You failed twice. Because you suck. Sadly, the Man City stuff is probably dragged on for years. They might have had the best of the best defending them and delaying it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What's the point? I mean, they're going to get away with it. They always fucking do. Fucking clubs like that with money always seem to find a way. It sucks because it just ruins it for every fucker else, doesn't it? Just fucking ruins it. You can't beat Bournemouth. We beat them 9-0 at Anfield, so retake back your statement. That's what you're talking about, dude. I hope Newcastle and Liverpool get top 4, but it seems unlikely. Yeah, I'm not too fussed, to be honest. I don't feel like we deserve top 4 football this season. The way we've played, we've been too hit and miss. Very hit and miss, to be honest. All right, I'll check out the DM. Dave, you can't give up on top 4. Let's hope that Diaz comes back and refreshes. We need something more, mate. That performance yesterday was fucking shocking. We need more. Need more. ITV are prepared to triple Gary Lineker's wages to lure him away from the BBC in his role of match of the day. He reportedly earns 1.35 million a year, and BBC and ITV are willing to pay him more than 4 million a year. ITV are willing to pay. It's amazing that story comes up. But there you go. Looks like ITV are ready to poach Gary Lineker away from BBC. That is huge. BBC could end up with massive egg on their face from all this, you know. Really bad publicity and all that lot. Liverpool have Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal in the next 3 games. We need to win all them 3 games, which is going to be difficult with the way we're playing. Spurs already flop towards the end of the season. Didn't flop yesterday though, did they? I don't know. I still don't think. I think it's a big ask. Got some big games. The next 4 games makes or break our season. We need midfielders we can create and we can destroy until then. Diaz is direct. Pick defences. A bit better and capable of moments of magic. Yeah, this season feels like we're on borrowed time for me until we can get things sorted out for next season. There's a lot of players I want to get rid of. There's a player there, number 27, Matthias Nunes, which would be an interesting signing for Liverpool. A big rumour in January that we were trying. Oh, chance to put it to bed, and he skies it. We're in the 5th minutes of this injury time. Liverpool need Bellingham. We do. Mason Mount, not sure about, but Bellingham, yes. What we need to do is Chamberlain out, Keita out, Milner out. I want Milner to go into coaching staff. I think he's done on the pitch. I don't know why we keep relying on him. I think he's done. Every time he plays, I just think, oh, here we go again. Just don't do the job that Klopp wants him to do. I just think it's just a waste. There's about 4 or 5. But Curtis Jones, I don't see as a future at Liverpool. So I'd think of getting rid of him. Carvalho hasn't done anything. I wouldn't get rid of him though. I'd keep him around at Liverpool. But I think that once he gets back from his injuries, worries or whatever reason why he doesn't start, we get Gomez, as well. Needs to go. We need a new centre back. Need a new right back. And let Trent wonder. Let Trent go up. I'd bench Trent and use him in the second half or something. But I would get a right back in. Cover his ass. Oh, it's all over the place here in the defence. Bit of a harm raised there by Wolves. Lemina doing some fantastic job here. Wolves on the final minute of this injury time. Last ball in. Pope collects. They're looking for a penalty here. Wolves, they're not going to get it. Get in, lads. Bellingham would be great, but I worried about Rico attempting to buy players from Dortmund. But Dortmund, to be quite honest with you, Bellingham's not a Klopp player, so it's not the same ballpark really. Oh, I've done it again. Why do I put? I don't know what that word is. Full time. Well, that's it, guys. We are done. Oh, I like Ramsey, but I hope high hopes for him at right back. Hopefully, gets there in time. Match is ended. James, it's just that tweet. Bum, 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 bum. Getting the lads. Oh, I think we're done. For today. Dave, do you think that Carvalho needs to go out on loan? It is game time. We need to give him game time. We need to give him a chance. I think at first half of the season we did. We haven't since, which is a bit weird to me because we should do. Right, we still need to decide what film we're doing tomorrow. Or I'm just going to pick one. So come on, throw some films into the chat now. What we're doing a watch along for. I just find it odd that Klopp will never attempt to sign a Dortmund player like he is being loyal. Stream, Dave, thank you, Dave. Just put some film titles in and we'll consider it. We'll just have to do some random. I'll put some random films out, what I remember from the stream, and I'll post it on Twitter in a bit. We did need some films. Well, we're gonna do a movie. Arthur's signing on loan was pointless. Yeah, he got injured straight away. Arthur Miller. Hold on, who films? Whichever. Whichever. We could do a Spider-Man one. I don't know, the latest one. I've got it. Could do a watch along for that. Just throw out in, see what lands. I'll put it on a Twitter vote because that's what we're doing at 7:30 tomorrow. Is a movie watch along, and then we've got Monday Night Raw, which will start at 11:30. So nothing. What's like over 2 hours. The Mask. Jim Carrey. I'll put it in the poll. Whatever movies get thrown in now, three films, and we'll stick them in a poll. Then people can vote. Then half an hour on the pitch. He got. I don't know why we signed him. Just a waste of time. What a bad weekend for Liverpool. But there we are, we're done. So we've got the Mask. We'll put the Mask in. Need two more. Not going until I get 2 more movies. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Get some film titles in there before we leave. I bet everybody's left. I bet you've all gone. What do you want to do a watch along on? We are in for Darren Anderton. We're in for Darren Anderton. Oh my God. Let's sign Nick Barmby. Come on. The Burbs. Hangover. Definitely one. Not sure about the Burbs. I don't think I've got that. Don't know if I can get that streamed. Hangover. I'll put Hangover in. The Mask will go in. Somebody stop me. So 2. We've got 2. I'm hyped now. Let's see where you are. Wolves are in 13th. Hey, you get Wolves below us. Hey. I'm going to put the Hangover. The Mask. Oh, we're seeing this flipping ball again. Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man though, Connor? Which one? We've done 3 already on the old channel. Kingpin. Oh, I don't know if I can get that film. I will consider it. It's about films that I've got on DVD, really. Dumb and Dumber. So we're looking at them kind of movies. Right, I will put in The Mask. Kez. I ain't got Kez. You choose. Barbie movie. God, we are turning into Austin 316 all of a sudden. Right, I'm going to pick them 3 films then. It's going to be The Mask, Hangover, and Dumb and Dumber. They will go into a poll on Twitter in a moment. But until tomorrow, we'll find out who's the winner. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow in that movie